Everybody got quiet at the right time. That was perfect. Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to such an auspicious event. Such an exciting time when we have the swearing in of school board members. I've said before, and I'll say it again, it's a part of America that makes this country great. One of the foundations of why we all gather, why we're here, and the reflections, the memories, the experiences that we have either as students going through our educational system or as parents and adults looking out for those who we care for and love so dearly, our children, and especially for the residents and the students of the city of Fairfax. First of all, I want to thank the parents for being here. I also want to thank the spouses and the partners and the friends and relatives for all of those that are going to be sworn in this evening. It is a big responsibility to be an elected official and working on behalf of the citizens and the students of the city of Fairfax. One that is really a lot more time demanding than people recognize or realize. And the burdens upon the families and those that love those that provide what is the service to our country and the service to our students is certainly something that we can all be extremely proud of. But really, thank you for the support that you've given through the campaign process and the electoral process. But thank you for the support that you're going to be giving throughout. I wanted to go ahead and recognize some folks that I saw walk in, and hopefully I'll be able to make sure I cover everybody. If I don't, please give me a shout out. But first of all, I'd like to welcome, I noticed Janice Miller came in, former city council member and school board member, emeritus and historian of all things with the city, and also Dr. Mitch Sutterfield and Toby Sorensen, two former school board members. We have Fairfax County Public Schools school board members Sandy Anderson, the Springfield District, Kyle McDaniel at large, and also I believe Robin Lady is here as well. Yes, thank you so much for being here this evening. We really appreciate you being here. We also have the Region 5 family. In fact, we have everybody here from Region 5 with Becky Banning, the Assistant Superintendent, Gordon Stokes, and Chad Lehman. Thank you all for being here this evening and taking time out of your busy schedules to be a part of this very important event. And also our city principals, the people who really get the job done in the city. Thank you so much. Fairfax High School Principal, Dr. Georgina A., Chris Smith at Katherine Johnson Middle School, and then both Susan Mullen and Andrew Pratt, both of our elementary schools. We really, the work that we do is to support you and what you do for our children. So with that, I want to also recognize the city staff that are here, J.C. Martinez, the Chief Financial Officer for the city, and Gwen Riddle, the Director of Budget, two individuals that I've grown to become very fond of and just incredible professionals who have been a huge partnership with the schools. And we couldn't really operate, and we're going to be talking about a budget later this evening, but we couldn't operate without this new collaboration and the new partnerships that we must have as we move forward in the changes that we're experiencing. And Katie Herman, the FPAC, I'll just say chair of FPAC, but also somebody who's heavily involved and a huge partner with all of us. And is there anybody else that I may have missed? Oh, Billy Bates. I didn't see you come in, Billy. Another city council member, Billy Bates, here this evening. Thank you so much for joining us. So with that, I'd like to introduce the clerk of court, the Fairfax County Circuit Court, Chris Falcon. He's here with us this evening to do the swearing in. And then after the swearing in, we're going to have Rick Harrington, a fellow Rotarian, also with the City of Fairfax Electoral Board, present the certificates. So I'll turn it over to you.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me okay? To be clear, the clerk of the Fairfax County and Fairfax City Circuit Court. But it's good to be with you all. One of the most important duties that we have in the clerk's office is the administration of oaths to our newly elected officials. I've had the pleasure of going around the region over the last couple of days and doing this, including out in Herndon a couple of nights ago. But it is so important. I just want to say a moment to give thanks to the individuals that are sitting behind me right now for agreeing to answer the call to service. It is so truly important, and I am very grateful to you all. Also, as the father of 3 school-age children, I am very grateful to you all too. Thank you. And without further ado, I can launch into the oaths. So first up, if I can have Lauren Ann Bartholomew.
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and that I will faithfully and impartially
and that I will faithfully and impartially
discharge all the duties incumbent upon me
discharge all the duties incumbent upon me
as a member of the school board for the city of Fairfax, Virginia,
as a member of the school board for the city of Fairfax, Virginia,
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
according to the best of my abilities, so help me God.
Thank you very much. Congratulations. Great. Next up, if I could have Christina Marie Cesare. If I could have you raise your right hand and repeat after me, please. I, Christina Marie Cesare,
I, Christina Marie Cesare,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and that I will faithfully and impartially
and I will faithfully and impartially
discharge all the duties incumbent upon me,
discharge
all the duties
all the
incumbent upon me.
duties
No problem. As a member of the school board for the city of Fairfax, Virginia,
as a member of the school board of Fairfax, Virginia,
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
according to the best of my abilities.
Congratulations. Next up, if I could have Ahmed Hickman. Raise your right hand and repeat after me, please. I, Ahmed Hickman,
I, Amy Hickman,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America
that I will solemnly swear to support the Constitution of the United States of America
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and that I will faithfully and impartially
and that I will faithfully and impartially
discharge all the duties
discharge all the duties
incumbent upon me
incumbent upon me
as a member of the school board for the city of Fairfax, Virginia,
as a member of the school board for the city of Fairfax, Virginia,
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
Next up, if I could have Sarah Kelsey come forward. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Sarah Kelsey,
I, Sarah Kelsey,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and that I will faithfully
and that I will faithfully
and impartially
and impartially
discharge all the duties
discharge all the duties
incumbent upon me
incumbent upon me
as a member of the school board for the city of Fairfax, Virginia,
as a member of the school board for the city of Fairfax, Virginia,
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
according to the best of my abilities, so help me God.
I, Carolyn S. Bitches,
I, Carolyn S. Bitches,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Virginia,
and that I will faithfully and impartially
and I will faithfully and impartially
discharge all the duties
discharge all the duties
incumbent upon me
incumbent upon me
as a member of the school board for the city of Fairfax, Virginia,
as a member of the school board of the city of Fairfax, Virginia,
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
That concludes the oaths. Thank you all very much.
Thank you very much, and if we could, then Mr. Rick Harrington with the City of Fairfax Electoral Board to present the frame certificates. If we could have the school board members come down to receive your frame certificate, and following that, we'll have some photographs. And I'd like to take a minute to recognize the mayor of the City of Fairfax, who is with us also this evening. Mayor Reed. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody hear me all right?
yes.
I'm Rick Harrington. I'm the secretary for the City of Fairfax Electoral Board. Is there anybody in the room that knows what the Electoral Board is for the City of Fairfax?
I do.
Oh, and with me tonight is the chairman of the City of Fairfax Electoral Board. All right. The Electoral Board, we're not elected officials. Guess what? We are appointed by the Chief Judge of the 19th Circuit Court to make sure that the elections in the City of Fairfax are done accurately, ascertained, they're done with purity and legality, to make sure that the voter's choice is recorded properly. That's what your Electoral Board does. And now, part of that is when an election is done, it's unofficial until the Electoral Board certifies the election. And we finally finished up on the 5th of December with all the paperwork. And so with that, I would like to now present the certificates of election to the school board members. This is a grip and grin, and we're going to start with Mr. Bartolome. Okay, no, please, right here. And we need a photograph. There we go. Now, it's called a grip and grin because now, with your right hand, shake mine. I'm holding on to this. All right, you got it. Okay, great. Congratulations. Congratulations. This is Miss Cecily. Okay? And again, this is a grip and grin. Congratulations so much. And here we go. Congratulations. Ms. Hickman. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Nice grip and grin. Sit around. Wonderful. Ms. Kelsey, please. Congratulations. Congratulations. I think we have one more. Now, Ms. Pitchers, and for all of you, to all to whom these presents shall come, greetings. This is to certify that at a meeting of the Electoral Board, excuse me, of the City of Fairfax, held on November 15, 2024, upon an examination of the official records deposited in the Office of the General Registrar, it was ascertained and determined that at the election held on November 5th, 2024, Carolyn Pitches and all other members of the school board have been duly elected. Congratulations.
Get you all in one group picture, if that's okay. Congratulations one more time.
We'd just like to thank everybody for coming this evening. We're going to have a reception out in the atrium, and then we will start our regular meeting at 7 o'clock in the council's work session room, if anybody's interested in staying for that. So we are going to adjourn to the atrium so the planning commission can come in and get started on that.